Okay, so how to play Palace, or as my friends and I call it, chess. Each player has 9 cards. 3 go on the bottom. Those are your undercards. You cannot look at them. Then you get 6 cards in your hand. These cards you can look at. These are your overcards. What you want to do is take the best 3 and put them on top. That way, you want to do is put them on top. And then the other 3, that's what you play with. Now, for these cards, you cannot use them or play them at all until your hand is empty and the deck is empty, because then you have no other options. As for why we call it Scheißkopf, that's because of one of my friends, Karsten. He is German. Scheißkopf means shithead in German. That's pretty much where the old joke comes from. So I played with 4 other people at my lunch table. First there was Christian, who was my best friend's ex. That was awkward. And then there was Karsten. He was the German friend which the name came from. He was tall, very tall, blonde, and always wore a U.S. Tennis Open cap on his head. It was blue. Christian I knew from marching band. They were both in low brass while I was in high brass. Then we had EJ. He liked to talk about history and debate politics, that sort of thing a lot, which was pretty funny. France, for some reason, always came up a lot. I think it was because he and Carson were in the same European history class, and, European history, that shit comes up a lot. And last but not least, there was Jason. He was more quieter as compared to the other 3, but he still had a lot to say, and very polite. We usually talk about video games a lot, usually like Pokemon or Overwatch together, that sort of thing. So yeah, it was this sort of weird ritual thing at lunch that we did every day, but I do miss it because it was just fun and silly, and it's just weird not being able to do it anymore because everyone moved. I mean, everyone's off at college. Most of my friends are still on the East Coast, that sort of thing. I'm out here in the Midwest, so I haven't played it since I graduated, but I definitely hope I can play it again with a new group of friends. So, yeah.